everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dad Games Badly. We're back here today with some more NHL 21 and our Tulsa Boars 2 Ways to Win Draft to Glory franchise. We are heading into our second season, 2021-2022. And basically, when we last left off, we did not make the playoffs. We did not do that great. However, I don't believe we even did that well in the draft in all honesty, now that I think about it. But while I'm going to look, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're new. Would really love to see the channel grow a little bit more. And I can't do that without you. So, let's take a quick look here. Weist. Coronin was our first round pick last year, so we got a medium 4 who's a while away, and then other than that, not much afterwards. So let's go ahead and take a look at this team, what they look like, and we will move on. Vic Konopka is making his push up on the first line. He's definitely the sniper. As you can see, his sniping or his shootings category is 5-star, well over the 90s at this point, and everything else is down below. Plus his offensive awareness is a 91, but his defensive awareness at an 88 is still pretty beneficial to us. So I can't be too upset. I wish shot blocking was a bit better, Vic, but lots of time, and this man can fly. So really happy to have him here. Anybody else that's on the team? I don't think so. No, it's really just the usual suspects, of course. Dubé, Kapanen, Connor Brown is here as well. So, and then on defense, nobody here. And I don't think, excuse me. And I don't think that we have anybody down here either. Ernest Haskins is not ours. No, so. Still not much on the team, so we're not going to pay much attention this season. Don't even care about the overalls because we only have one guy on the team. So what I will do is I will see you at the end of the season before we go ahead and get into the draft. Alright team, we are back. It is the end of the season and we did fairly well. 36, 39, and 7. Good for, what's that, 72, 79 points, which isn't too bad. Fairly close to 500. Not quite sure how we did with the rest of the league, but we'll take a quick look here. Colorado with 108 points, Vancouver, Florida, Carolina. Any names surprised to see in there? Ottawa's up there. That's interesting to see. Arizona as well. Toronto misses out. Vegas and LA finish it off. And then Tulsa sits at 27, which isn't too bad. It's not great, but definitely could be better. Kapanen with 55 points, kind of worrisome. When Vic Konopka only putting up 50. Definitely needs some better line mates around him. Hopefully we can pick somebody up in this draft that would be a good fit. So let's go ahead and sim up here. Let's take a quick look. Ooh, Mavs made it, so we will take a look at how they do. Up the NHL season and the AHL season. Fantastic. Freddie Gauthier is here. I forgot that we had signed him. A 3-2 win. A 2-1 loss. A 3-0 win. Game 4 here. If we win, we move forward. Kenny Agostino with 4 points in 3 games. And we do win that one 4-1. Mavs going up against the Belleville Senators in round 2. Let's see how that goes. Lose the first game 7-0. That's not good. Win the second game 5-1. In game 3, we get a 2-1 overtime loss. Not looking too good. Agostino with 6 points in 7 games at this point. And we'll go ahead and get a 5-4 win in game 4. So the series is tied at 2. and not much that we can do except sim through. A 3-1 win in Game 4, or Game 5, heading to Game 6 in Kansas City. And they get a 5-3 win. Freddie Gauthier leading the team, 12 points in 10 games, 5 goals. Go ahead and keep simming. Looks like we are going to be playing what is that? The Hartford Wolfpack. Alright, should be able to beat them. 54-24 record for us, a 51-24 and a 7 record for them. So pretty close actually, but we were just a slightly better team, and we continue that trend with a 2-0 win in Game 1. Game 2, looks like that's another big win, 6-1 in Hartford now. For Game 3, that's a 4-0 win. Can we sweep the series here in Game 4 in Hartford, or are we heading back to Kansas City? Looks like we are when we lose 4-3 in overtime. Freddie Gauthier, 15 points in 14 games with 6 goals, 9 assists. Nice. Game 5, let's go. Another overtime loss. Come on, KC. Pick it up, please. There we go. A 3-2 win in Game 6. Going to face either Texas or Ontario. And it looks like it's going to be the Ontario Reign. While we have a second, we'll take a quick look at not the staff, but at the lines for the Ontario Reign and who they're going up against. Alright. Austin Wagner, Trevor Moore, Sheldon Rempel, Giovanni Fiore, Tim Schaller, Lance Boma, Brent Sutter, Blaine Byron, Arthur Kaliev, Akil Thomas, Howard Marita, Jesse Reynolds. Honestly, we do have the better team. We're definitely a lot deeper. Jersey, Rosen, Bjornfoot, Marcus Phillips, Yak Sadek, and Samu Lutinen. And in net, do they have anybody of note? Jacob Ingham and Nick Malik. No, not really too concerned. I believe we are the better team. We can take a quick look here and see how that goes. Take a quick look at KC's jerseys as well. Looks like we're sitting at 66, 66, and 78. Ontario, on the other hand, is a 70, 79, and a 66. So they are the better team offensively and defensively, but we have the better goaltender. So let's go ahead and sim Game 1. That's a 4-1 win for Kansas City. Adam Brooks now has 17 points in 17 games. Wins Game 2. And a 4-2 win. Heading to Ontario for Game 3. Can we keep the streak going? We do with a 4-0 win. Game 4. Let's go. 5-2 win. The Kansas City Mavericks sweep the Ontario Reign in the Calder Cup Finals. Let's go. We'll just keep advancing some days here. We'll be getting into it in a little bit. Gotta see when the playoffs actually end. Then we can start having some fun. Looks like it's here. The Boston Bruins have won the Stanley Cup. And of course, your Kansas City Mavericks have won the Calder Cup champion. Let's go. So we will take a quick look here at player stats and who led that team. Obviously, we know it was Adam Brooks, 19 and 20. Verana with 14. Belpedio, Brickley. Really excited. Maybe we can move on from some of these. Oh, I guess that's great, Max. We're not moving on from you, apparently. Belpedio as well. Looks like we kind of missed our mark on a lot of these guys moving out from the team, and they have kind of become who they are going to become, but that's okay. Can't be too upset by that. Let's take a quick look here at the awards. Obviously, 2 years in a row, Kansas City has won. That's actually fantastic, even though nobody's on the team that matters. We will go ahead and go to individual awards. JFK, Troy Terry, JFK, Clark, Let's see, who was that? Jonathan Quick winning the Calder Cup Most Valuable Player, obviously. And nobody else there of note. I didn't mean to click on that. So we'll go back to the awards quickly because I did want to check the NHL. That's the important thing. Obviously, Boston faced Vancouver in the finals. Good for them. McDavid winning in Art Ross. The Hart, Norris going to McAvoy. McKinnon winning the Lady Byng. Calder going to Dylan Cousins in Buffalo. Marchand winning the Conn Smythe. Merzlikins winning the Vezina. Francouz winning the Jennings. Masterton going to Eric Goodbranson in Philly that year. LA's coach Spooner winning the Jack Adams. Giroux winning the Selke. Interesting choice. Ted Lindsay going to McDavid, and Austin Matthews winning the Maurice Richard. I wonder how many goals Matty scored. Let's take a quick look here. I guess I could have just gone to Toronto, but we're here anyway. 50 on the dot. Look at that. Austin Matthews' first 50 goal season, I believe. He didn't score one last year. No, 36. So definitely a great season for the superstar. All right. Honestly, it wasn't the greatest season for us. We were decent, not great. And the rest of the team, the AHL, did great. They did what they're supposed to do. They're a stacked team. We are going to lose a bunch of them here coming up. Hopefully, we'll be signing a lot of our guys in the next little bit just to have our own drafted players on the roster. Definitely will make us worse, but we will try and keep the NHL roster at least somewhat competitive to make sure Konopka doesn't destroy himself with no assistance. I don't want to sim so fast. Can I? Lottery results. Tulsa drops from 6 to 8. Both New York Islanders and the San Jose Sharks jump from over the 10 spot into the top 2, which absolutely sucks knowing that we're picking 8. I don't want to look at this. I want to look at draft interviews, please, because I need to know who's available. Retired players. We are looking at losing the likes of some really good forwards. Marlowe, Zajac, Franz Nielsen, Troy Brower. Some of them are good anyway. Vlasic, Hainsey, Sekera, Garrison, Thomas Hickey, Jonathan Erickson, Mark Mathot, and goaltenders Kari Ramo, Jeff Glass, and Thomas Popperley. All look to be leaving. As for Tulsa, I don't think we're losing anybody. It would seem odd. I don't think we had anybody super old. And looks like Johannes Salmonson. I guess he was a free agent. That's why. Ah, shit. What are you gonna do? Such habit of always skipping over it. So take a quick look at the draft class before we get in so I kind of know what we're going with. Obviously Pulteney, Lambert, definitely a playmaker. Yarvinen, goal scoring pro release, yeah, definitely a sniper. Andre Brodziak, offensive and puck production balance, might be a two-way. Offensive instincts, offensive creativity, not. Magic hands, late speed, 200-foot game. 3 years out, Mikko Koivu comparison, maybe. Offensive, defensive zone play character, work ethic. I mean, you could possibly. Definitely a playmaker, obviously, puck protection. Interesting. All right, we'll take a look at some of these guys here and make some choices. Really wish it could have got that draft off. I really would have really enjoyed that. We're just going to have to sim ahead. We're not going to get those medium elite guys. Obviously, Gamble and Pulteney both go before us, losing a 78 medium elite. Actually, 2 78 medium elites on the wings. Basically the same player, just on different wings. Who else did we lose out on? Obviously, Lambert, as I said, was a playmaker. Can't be too upset by that. Tollefson was fantastic. All right. We are going to have to make a decision here on these 4 players. Mueller, no ETAs, not liking that. 4 points, 11 points. Radoslav Antonovich. I kind of feel he might be a playmaker. So I worry about him. Magic Hands Elite Speed 200-foot game. Again, could be, he's confirmed as a 2-way. Andrei Borodziak. I don't know why he's giving him a Russian accent or putting a Russian inflection on his name when he is clearly American. I mean, this guy is probably 2, but I just feel Antonovich, he's 1 year out. I think we're going to go with Radoslav here and hope he is a 2-way. He is a low elite playmaker, 75 overall. So again, as I said, he was probably a playmaker. But he was listed as a 2-way when we drafted him, so that is what we are going to go with. We'll go ahead and sim to pick 38. We'll take a look back here and see who we didn't pick and if they would have been the better options. Zizekas, Gaucher, Garvinin, Savoy, Subban, Lop, Jokinen. Benstrom was a 65. Brodziak was a 65. Who's the other guy? Mueller was a 64. So, yeah, Alcock there. Right, Conacher, Millen. Yeah, I don't, honestly, we picked the guy that we thought. We had some questions, but I didn't like the looks of the other guys. So, what you gonna do? Faith, Flurry, Vossner. See, I don't like these. Like, all I'm getting is not great. Low 4 and Funk, medium or high fringe, not likely. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Seppanin. Not really liking you. Chistov. Not liking you. Tony Hamelin. Okay. Not hating. I like Hamelin more. Funk isn't terrible. Possible 3 years out. Skating is fantastic on Maxim Fleury. Petrolangelo comparison. Heavy slapshot mobility, skating, strength. Okay. Bastelic isn't too bad, but you're confirmed medium 9, so I don't want to go with that when I have those options. Faith, again, same thing. You're pretty much confirmed medium 9, possibly a low 6. 3 years out, not good enough. Fossner, lots of people with no issues here. Like, no weaknesses. Danny Zelkin can go. Alright, let's take a look here. I have 42 seconds. I'm going to use a timeout here quickly, just to make sure that we make the right choice. Another 5 minutes to that clock, and we got down to 4. So we're looking at Tony Hamelin, offensive instincts, balance, foot speed. Weaknesses, none. Possibly 2 years out. Maybe 3 at 17. Isn't terrible. 6'3" left winger. Then you've got Marcos Funk, 3 years out. I think we're going to struggle desire to win. Keep check. kind of low on Funk with being a low. Maxime Fleury, 3 years out, Petrolando comparison. Pretty much an A+ skater. He's also 17. We do need defensemen, and he is confirmed. Then looking at Vossner, 3 years out. Honestly, I think we're down to Hamalainen. Okay, Hamalainen. I kind of think we go with Heimel. Like, I don't even know. He's gonna be out. They're both about 3 years out. I think we need a defender more. I'm gonna be kicking myself if Heimelin turns out to be a low elite or medium elite. But we do need defensive help. He is a 62. Let's check his skating. 88s across the board. Maxime Fleury is going to be a stud. Defensive awareness is a lot lower than I'd wish it was. Offensive awareness, this guy is more of an offensive defenseman than he is a two-way, but we will take it. Let's go ahead and sim to our next pick. Take a quick look here at who we missed out on. Faith was a 65. Vossner was a medium 6. Zilkin was a medium 9. Kapanen, Cheestoff, Ristolainen was a sniper. Ivister, Axelson was a Funk was a low 4. Yeah, 62. Sepinen, 61. Crazy. Hamalainen was a medium 9. So yeah, we definitely went with the right choice. Same overalls. What's his skating like? His skating's not even that good. It's a 77. Oh, I would have been so upset. I would have been so upset. Alright, so that makes me happy. Especially knowing we kind of fucked up on that first pick. Alright, anybody else? No, doesn't look like it. So a minute 44. We don't have that many people to go through. Afinaganov, not really liking that. Not really liking Saprikin. Kapyanov has been the best one so far. Kim Nyquist is better. Jeremy Langlois is not anywhere near anything. Oh, excuse me. Felix Nobles. Probably not. Eric McBride is... Alright, looks like we're going with another defenseman. Or a goalie. 6'3" right shooting defenseman out of the Liga. B's, C's, B's defense isn't so great. 3 years out at 18, not too bad. You're looking at 4 years out for this goalie, Eric McBride. His numbers aren't terrible. What's his full career stats? Because he's 18, so he didn't play last year. I mean, overall, he's not the best. I would expect him to be a medium fringe. Nyquist has kind of gone down a bit. He's probably a low 4, even like a low 6. I think we're going to go with the goalie. Yeah, we're taking Eric McBride, the medium fringe at 60, but that's okay. We're kind of just trying to fill in spots. We have people on our own roster filling in those spots, and Nyquist was a 62 low 4. So we got the better defender, the same overall in the last one. Langlois was the medium 6. Let's see, anybody else here with at least any sort of decent potential? Doesn't look like it, so can't be too upset with our goalie pick. Definitely was the right one. Looks like we've got Maxime Gaucher, another goalie, and Braden Pekka. Nicholas Hagelin is another goalie. Vitaly Zubov. I'm just putting goalies on here to have goalies on here. Christian Koch, Turgeon, Parker, Cone, Renwick, McCutcheon. Alright, cool. So we're looking at somebody like Zubov, who I kind of like because he's confirmed no weaknesses. Everything else is a little scary, but I like that he's confirmed no weaknesses. Even if he's just like a medium 9 or a solid, like a high bottom 6, which is very rare. I don't really want to go with the goalie. We just picked one up, and I'm really doubtful there's going to be anybody decent. Okay, Michael Renwick, you know, you're not going to be great. There's no way that stuff is correct. Plus you're 20. The other guy is 19 at the very least. Gosher, possibly medium elite, which wouldn't be terrible. This guy, Desmond Ashton, can't really skate, so that kind of worrisome. Witherspoon is 4 years out. Pekka is a no for me, dog. Christian Koch is also a no for me, dog. And Calvin McCutcheon is also a no from me, dog. So we are starting with, no, Vitaly Zubov or Maxime Gaucher. I don't think. Okay, we're going to go with the right shooting defenseman out of Russia, Vitaly Zubov. Come on down. And he is a medium 4. Heck yes. But he is an offensive defenseman. Well, he's still part of the team. I wasn't even looking at that. I wasn't even looking. I thought he was confirmed. So that's on me. Damn it. Maxime Gaucher was medium elite, but he is only a 47 at 18. Possibly he grows. We'll keep an eye on that in Edmonton, but not anything. It looks like everybody else there was not good. Yeah, Renwick was a medium 7th. Kulikov was another goalie, was a medium elite. So 2 medium elite goalies on that one. Honestly would have known. Darius Barabal might be the guy we're looking at right now, though. He's a gem. He's probably a low 4, if anything. Might be a low elite. Let's go put Thorburn in there. You're too close to medium 7th. Beckar, Ortiz. Alright, let's see what we got. Kyle Fotinos, nope. Gregory Thorburn, nope. Emilio Ortiz, nope. Darius Barabel, probably. He can't skate, and he's going to be a long way off. He'll probably never make it. But I'm going to go with the Canadian Darius Barabel off the... Yes! He is a low elite. Look at that. Can he skate? No, he can't. He can't do much of anything, really. 5 years out for the 18-year-old. You know, maybe he becomes a medium 6 on our team. Is not a terrible position. So I don't hate that pick. There's only really been like 1 or 2 that I've been really upset with. Actually, it was only the one. Why am I saying it was only the one? Take a quick look, see if any of those goalies turned into anything. Doesn't look like it. Ortiz was a medium fringe. And that leaves nobody that I was looking at. So that is good. Not a lot of info here in the 5th round. All right. Manuel Baxman. No. 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 Alright. None of these people. Let's see if we can find any gems in here. There's Billy Reza, who we've kind of looked at. He's 17 though, so he is an option. Nope. So let me just go. I guess it doesn't matter because I can only get so many people. Terry Gogol doesn't look terrible. Rafael LaPerriere. No, I really wanted to get rid of you, dude. Alright, there's not really much of anything available at this point. So what I'm going to do is, we've got a couple more picks here. I am going to take Reza here. But I am... well, I don't think I'm going to get both. So. Reza is a medium fringe. Take a look at who else is available. Baxman is here, but he is terrible. AHL top 6. Robert Sjostrom. I think I'm not. Alright, Emil Lambert, let's go. AHL top 6 forward. Fantastic. Sim the entire draft. Not too upset with that, actually. Antonovich is great. Fleury is great. I believe McBride was not. Zubov is decent. Barabel is great. Reza not so much. And Lambert as well. Really not too upset. We will sim ahead here to the re-sign phase and worry about all that nonsense later. But first we want to take a look at contracts, so we'll be getting rid of some of these people. Connor Brown is here to stay. Dylan Dubé is going to get qualified, as is Kapanen. Kanapka has 1 year left on his deal. JT Brown is going to leave. Stednica is going to be qualified. Senny will be qualified. Quinville will be qualified. Gambrell will be qualified. Freddie Gauthier will be released. He's a good little foot soldier for us. So I want to just take a quick look here at what we're rocking. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, Antonovich can get his deal. Looks like everybody is getting a qualifying offer here. Come on. Perfect. We'll move on to left wingers and take a look at what we have. Kenny Agostino is gone. Leo Komarov is gone. Wilson gone. Brickley gone. Kuffner could be qualified. Holland gets another year at the very least. And Jace Coe as well. People we'll be looking to bring in next season. A little too low for right now. Josh Curry can go. Gordon can go. Bathgate can go. England, Lambert, and Datsuk. Alright, so I just want to double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh my goodness, so 1, 2. Okay, so these guys are just garbage. Curry, garbage. Yao, garbage. Hugo Stiff, our man, is going to get his contract. ELC, the 19-year-old. Galassi can go. Belpedio can be qualified. Radish can be qualified. That's 3. Release. 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 Qualified. Qualified. And released. So 2, 4, 5. Lots of work to be done here on this team this year. Anton Kudobin will be released. Connor Ingram will be qualified. Jonathan Quick will be released. West will be given a contract. And Aiden Hill will also be qualified. So we are looking at at least one more goaltender, probably a starter. We'll see how Connor grows in the summer. But let's just take a quick look here. Connor Brown signs. Perfect. Everybody else we will worry about as the time comes. Not really worried on signing the team pretty much until the middle of the season. Anyway, I am going to leave you here, though, for a few minutes, and I'm going to go deal with coaches, and I'll see you in free agency. Hey, team, we are back here. I went and signed some young, well, just some goalies or some coaches and a bunch of A- scouts, 8 of them to be exact. So we got rid of 8 of our C scouts, C- as well. I gave you all the stinking money, dude. Whatever. Alright, looks like we were able to get LaBarbera. Let's see if we get the other guy first here. We'll see him another day. Teemu Salonen, he's a scout, another scout. And Philippe Moreau does decide to join us. I haven't signed a goalie scout yet. I'm going to leave that blank for a minute. Any goalie scouts or coaches on both. But I do want to find the best coach. I was trying to get this Gill guy. I kind of might bring Daniel Ray Ohm back. He was here. He's got the best, what do you call it? The best record, or the best overall with Vic Kanopka, which is huge. That's kind of what we're looking for. But we'll take a look here and see if we can get Ray Ohm back on an assistant role. If not, we'll screw with the rules a little bit here and see if we can move somebody around in a position and go from there. Other than that, you know, it's a boring ass process of holding the controller down. Trying to get this guy for $10 million, basically. It'd be really nice if EA was just letting me press X and put in however much I wanted instead of just holding a button and button and button and button and button, because this is really annoying. I love how my budget remains. I'm negative $13 million. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just gaming the system here. Daniel, please don't make this all in vain. I already had to do it once for one guy. I don't want to have to do it for you. Alright, that should be enough to get him on the position. We'll worry about goalie coaches a little bit later, because I don't really care right now. Trying to see if we get any offers for the RFAs. A bunch of them signed at the end, but doesn't look like anybody is coming out right now. Daniel, you bastard. Alright, we're just gonna find somebody that fits that position and just give him a shot. So I need an associate coach. Alright, who are we looking at? Bhutan's. See, Travis Siemens, how about that? He should be easy enough to sign too. I have a backup to the guy that we had, so I'm not like super upset that we couldn't get Rayom. I'm just a little upset that I had to sit there and hold the button down. I'm going to get the goalie coaches now that we're here. It's just going to be a heck of a lot easier to get the best teaching people here. So A+, D-, A+D here. Yeah, I don't hate that. Ooh, an A+A. You're a goalie. Max. How can I offer you $10 million? Because I will. I will. If it goes up past 2 million, I'm gonna jump cut it, because that's not fair to you guys. Oh no. I don't know if Max is gonna take that offer, but we will go with it, and I want this A+D here as my AHL goalie coach. Hudson Kilger, the 49-year-old. They're all 49, it seems. Alright, let's see if that helps us any. I would really like to get all these people signed, and then we can start worrying about the roster makeup. Siemens is here. That is good to see. Max Lachance does not want to become the goalie coach. Hudson Kilger does, though. Alright, here, I have an idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you there. Now this is how we game the system, friends. Maxime Lachance. We want you to be our head coach, friend. Please come, Maxime. Apparently I can't offer him more than $2 million to be the coach. So we'll see if that works. If not, we're going to have to make a different decision, which is fine. Ah ha ha, there we go. Alright. I'm going to have to do some messery here, because I don't want him as that. I do want you, so I don't want to get rid of you. I don't care. Jack Stock, goodbye. Alright, so La Barbara can go to AHL assistant. Lachance can go to goalie coach. La Barbara back up to NHL head coach. And we do need an AHL assistant coach at this time. Let's see what we can get. We will just go ahead and... Is this a guy we literally just fired, Jack Stock? I don't know. But we want an AHL assistant coach. Telquist. Is that the Michael Telquist? It is a Michael Telquist. I don't know if it is the Michael Telquist, the goalie. I don't necessarily care about what's going on down here, because it's all like guys that we're not going to care about. We're not going to have any young guys down there. So now that that is the case, we need to take a quick look here at our contracts and how we are going to fill those holes. Center wise, we have 2 and 2, 4, 6, so 8. I'm assuming everyone is going to sign. If not, I will sign them. 2 and 3. So I need 5 left wings. I need 5 righties. Defensively, I've got 3 and 3, so I need 6 D-men. And then for goaltending, I don't believe I need anybody. Yeah, I do need one. So I need 1 goalie, but that we can definitely get. So jump into free agency here, and let's go ahead and get some people signed. Left wing, we want to look at 2 ways. We want somebody like, say, Leo Komarov. Just a 1-year deal, Leo. We'll give you $950. The same will go for Darren Helm here. That's 2. I need 3 more. I'd like to get some older guys. Let's see what else we got for old age. Lofman. Sounds good to me. Let's go Brett Sutter. That's 4. And I need 1 more 2-way guy, Rakshani. Perfect. $74 million. So we are going to have to put a little bit of planning into this. We are going to take Matt Reed. He is going to sign a big boy contract that we can bury of $18 million. Perfect, Mr. Reed. Thank you. Mr. Gordon. I mean, I might as well make your day too. That's 36 of 78. Reeves can't be on the team. Stromberg can. That's 3. Jamie McGinn is here. That's 4. And this gentleman here will be 5. So now we're moving on to defensemen. So 36 out of 74. Alright, I can do 1 more big boy contract. And then we'll have to figure it out. So Gulassi. We'll just give you that. I don't know who you are. We're going to give David Schlemko, though, that big boy contract of $18 million. So it's at 54. And if I put 18, that would be closer to 72. So yeah, I might be able to do that actually. But I'll save that for a goaltender so I know that I have enough. That is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Jack Johnson. Come on down. And then I want Alex Biega. Perfect. And then we're going to move to goaltending. And well, I need an actual goaltender before I do anything. So I want a goalie. Nope, that's right. All. Let's take a look here at what we got. There's Likens, Kudobin. Corpusalo. Actually, no, let's go Corpusalo. Is that all you're looking for, my guy? I mean, let's give you some money then. I'll give you 2.5 for the year. Let me know what you think of that, Jonas. All right, we're gonna skip ahead a couple days here and see what happens. Yep, perfect. We got our goaltender. We get that guy, Schlemko, Gulassi, Brett Sutter, Ryan Wilson, Rakshani, Gordon, Stromberg, Loughlin, Yao, Machacek, Darren Helm, Biega, Como, Jack Johnson, Matt Reed, Jamie McGinn. Take a quick look here. $11 million. We're well within cap range. I am A-okay with that. Let's go ahead and sim to the next season, and I'll see you there. All right, team, we are back here ready to start the season. Vic Konopka is 84 overall. The absolute stud. Can't wait to see what he can do this year. Beside Radoslav Antonovich, he's going to get a shot there on the first line. He's got the speed, he's got the passing, all around pretty decent with Kasperi capping on the wing. Connor Brown, Dylan Dubé, Brett Seney. On the second line, Gambrell, Sadnika, Komarov. On the third, McGinn, Quenville, and Kuffner. There on the fourth. On defense, you've got Slavin and Myers, Biega, Jones, Jack Johnson, and Darren Radish. And in net, you have Korpisalo and Connor Ingram. In the, I guess, the AHL, you've got Keith West, who is here for us. And other than that, I don't think Masacek. Literally nothing there. And on defense, I don't. Yeah, we have Hugo Stiff, our medium 6, 20-year-old, 68 overall. Not high hopes for this young man, but he is there. So we have 4 young players playing this year, and we will sim right into the regular season together, kind of see what's going on. I told you, stop trying to trade with me, please. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We'll take a quick look at overall, see how the team is doing, and then we will leave the episode there for the day. Let's go salary cap compliance, players on waivers, scout assignments, which I already did. All right, so starting the season, I don't want to go to roster moves. We want to take a look at overalls here. Not really looking at anything super exciting, I'm sure. 84, 79, 81. So definitely offense is where we have the power. But until next season, thanks for checking this one out. Bye.